Okay, so I've got quite a few people that have been making comments, new subscribers, and things of that nature over the last few weeks. And I try to respond in the comments if I'm not sure whether somebody's an agent or not. I'm not used to getting people that are real, but then again, I think everybody's an agent because everybody is an agent, whether they know it or not. We all are. But anyways, so some of the interests, one person wrote a comment asking me that if I'm into the weather, if I'm into weather conditions and things like that. And I don't want my feelings to get hurt when people ask me things like that, but it's obvious that they only watched one or two of my videos and they've never went back and looked at any of the series that I made. So I kindly gave a response and explained that I'm really have no interest in the weather anymore without too much detail, just explain that I know what we call weather is human influence. And it's hard to start explaining to people that everything we've ever heard, learned, thought, taught, programmed has been a lie because we're all such liars. So that person is still subscribed, but they never responded since then. But then soon after, there were other responses to that response. One of them was somebody that was very upset that I was um, doing videos of the clouds for some reason, which is very strange when I read into that because if somebody if somebody's doing videos of the clouds, might as well look up here for a few minutes. If somebody's making videos of what we all call clouds, and I'm not saying anything because they're research videos, so I don't say much. Maybe at the beginning I say feline, canine, rodent, ape, human, and beast faces only from the veil to the ground. Look for the triangular builders, and I may spew a little bit of shit out of my mouth. But the thing is that nobody sticks around to hear that anyways. So just showing it to people, at least people are looking, I guess is my point. I'm going to throw a filter on here while I'm talking. I'm going to put a red filter on while I'm talking. This video that I'm making right now is about the filters. Wrong way. And I'll get to that in a second. I just want to shoot the shit a little bit about some of this stuff. So right now I'm not doing a series. I was working on a series to Here's the Deal channel on the Miguel Everyone channel. And I got through the numbers, and then all of a sudden I was allowed back on the Michael Oziak channel. So I started uploading to both. Now I'm uploading to three. I've got the Right to Reality channel, the Michael Oziak channel, and the Miguel Everyone channel. It's no sweat to post these research videos, but really, from what I can see so far, nobody that's signing up to my channel sees what it is I'm trying to show you. Um, but that's okay. I mean, whatever you guys see it as and whatever you want to take it for, um, there's nothing I can do about that. I can't keep being an asshole. But if somebody's an agent, then I am going to be an asshole, and I have no problem with that. So I do have to weed people out as I'm going along and figure out, okay, somebody's upset that I'm posting videos of the clouds and they're saying that it's a waste of film and a waste of their time and all that. They only watch 3 minutes of some cloud videos, and that's all they see it as, and that makes them angry enough to go out of their way to comment. You know what I mean? So to me, that seems very agenty to me. All right. So let's go back down here. So that's with those two. Okay. And then the next person that subscribed, and I don't remember anybody's names yet because not unless I'm talking to somebody for a while do I even remember their names. All right. So the next person wrote in that subscribed said something about, was it the was it the color? Maybe it was the colors. They were impressed with all the colors and everything like that. As a matter of fact, maybe that was both of the last comments because that brings me into the last one that I want to explain a few things to this person if this person is a real person, which is possible. I mean, maybe somebody's just into photography and they wrote in and said, asked me about the filters, and they knew that there were filters, so that means I must have talked about the filters in the video that they were watching. Because sometimes I do. I hold a filter up and I'll say red filter, blue filter, green filter, whatever, right? And every once in a while, if you go back and look at my series, every now and then, through every series, actually, through every series, I make one to maybe several videos talking about these filters. The filters are giving your eyes contrast, and I notice that people will see the imagery that I'm trying to show you better. The problem then becomes they won't admit that they see what it is I'm trying to show them. I know they see it. I know they fucking see it. They may not see it in all directions because they don't realize they still see things as up, down, left, right, backward, forward, in and out. And the true creators work. Nothing works as up, down, left, right, backward, forward, in and out. In these images, you will see them in all directions once you start looking. Feline, canine, rodent, ape, human, and beast. To the filters. Okay, so to you, the person that asked me about the filters, I did send you a message back explaining the filters, but I also like to do these videos during series. I just don't happen to be doing a series right now, but I'm going to show you anyways. Okay, so I started out with these cheap Walmart filters that you can order on Amazon. These little circle filters for, I believe it's Vivitar cameras. They're plastic filters. They get scratched easy, but I bought a lot of them, several dozen of them, different colors, back when I could get them off Walmart shelves. Then I went over to Amazon. What's up? Oh, the food was good, by the way. The extra cumin didn't taste good. Oh, good. All right, I'll try some in a bit. Um, so, anyways, I started off with these filters, right? I mean cumin. Cumin, yeah, cumin or cumin, yeah. Then I went and I started smashing bottles, and I went through some experimental shit because I figured the glass filters would be better, and they are. Glass filters are better. The bottles, depending on the thickness of them, if you can get thinner bottles, even better. Different shades and colors. I love this brown one. This is a brown alcohol bottle that I smashed and put some glue gun in. I usually put a clip on it like this, but it broke off on me. Okay, sunglasses is another one. These are those $20 HD sunglasses that you can get at Walmart. Everything's at fucking Walmart, right? I'm poor. I'm broke. It got a scratch in it, son of a bitch. It got scratched. Even my fingers are even scratching it right now, doing that. Son of a bitch. That's the shitty thing about this particular one. Oh, it went away. The scratch went away. So I think it did. Oh my god, I gotta get some Windex or something and a light rag. Good equipment, not dirty, not greasy, all the better, right? I don't really pay much attention to any of it anymore. Maybe subconsciously I do at some extent. Um, and the reason is because nobody fucking cares. Look at my channel; it's been out there for 7 years and nobody looks. Even when you see 150 subscribers, that's bullshit. That's YouTube doing that. I maybe have 20 subscribers that'll watch my channel on somewhat of a regular basis, and they come and go. I'll be up 10, down 10, whatever it always is. This is also a pair of sunglasses, darker ones. It doesn't have the green tint to it. It's got more of a gray bluish tint. So again, just trying different shit, right? Then my son had some toys that he was outgrowing, at least in my opinion. So I used them, I cut them, and I made these different ones. I like these a lot. These are cool. Um, and then what I wanted to show you, I'm going to make one again right now. I'll probably just do it on video if there's enough time. Did I even start this fucking thing? Yeah, I did. All right, so this is a cool color. I like this bottle. As a matter of fact, I went and gave yeah, this is gonna be fucking nice. Not for the reasons that you guys think, though. Not for the reasons that you want to see the cloud. Fuck the weather. Fuck the geoengineering. Fuck the fake ass clouds that you call clouds. It's all bullshit, man. I don't want to argue with anybody about any of that shit anymore. So it's fine that you guys are all into it. But what I'm trying to show you is much further beyond all that. So if I waste time arguing with all you about what you think weather is, how weather is created, oh my God, it's nature, it's not man made. You just can't predict it. You don't know, no, 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 no. I'm not going through all that shit. We all lied. You guys want to continue believing those lies? That's fine. I'm not going to argue about any of that anymore. What I'm trying to show you is way beyond all that. Maybe if you're coming to my videos and you're only seeing um, a few videos in their research videos. I'm not explaining anything because there's quite a bit to explain. And if I don't explain it properly, then people just run away from the words, from the words that I'm saying, more so than what I'm showing you in the clouds, the trees, the moon. The moon should be a fucking ass kicker. Oh, that was another one. There was a dude that wrote in, and he seemed like a nice guy too. He wrote in a while back about the moon, and I didn't respond to him because he was talking about the pink moon, and I don't know if he was a new subscriber. Or if he said best pink moon I've seen in a while or something like that. He was complimentary. He wasn't being a dick or nothing like that. But my whole thing is if I respond to that, it's like I going along with all those false beliefs about what the moon actually is. And that's a lot of arguing, that's a lot of debating. They think that, most people believe in the outer space bullshit story we were sold with the heliocentric model because we were all born under the heliocentric model, which is all a fucking lie. So that's a lot for people to get through their head. And when you say that one alone, oh, you're a flat earther. No, man, I researched that one as well. And what I'm showing you, you will know what it is. It's not flat, it's not a ball, it's not any of the things we were told. It's not a matrix, it's not a hologram. It's not the God we were told about in the Bible, although we can now prove without a doubt there's no more beliefs. We'll know because I certainly do. I know the true creator now, and I know the false creator slash creator. I know the bio creator is the false creator slash creator. That's the bio creator, the creator of the bio realm. And I know them all now. We can see them. We all can. We just pretend that we can't. All right, let me throw this back up. Well, no, let me. I'm not really set up for this, but I got pause. Hold on. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do this. Now I kept telling myself for the last 2 weeks since I had this bottle. Now I gave away the vodka to my buddy, um, and because I don't drink anymore, really, not unless I'm cleaning my liver or something like that. I'll drink vodka, but I was gonna get a glass cutter, and I never did. But let's just do this. It's a tough one. Should I take the cap off? It's a tough bottle. That'll make it a little easier, right? Scientifically, to release the pressure from the inside. There it is. So now, hopefully, we got some decent pieces. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, what I'm looking for, it's got a split there. All right, maybe not that one. Oh, wow, that bottom is real thick. And of course, use gloves and don't cut yourself and all that. Dangerous warnings. The bottom looks a little too thick for what I need. Here we go. Come across some small pieces. Too small. Son of a bitch. I just don't want to make one that big. Pain in the balls. I guess I should start looking for clarity next. That's a decent one. So I got a crack in it too? No. All right. Find a clean rag. Let's see if it's got any cracks in it. This is bigger than what I want, but looks pretty clear. It's a pretty clear piece of glass. Oh my fuck. me, man. We're gonna like this filter. So you guys are gonna like this filter. Let's do it. Hold on a second. Filter's fucking banging. Now clarity. Now for the clarity. Let's see. And what I'm doing is I'm seeing which way these clouds are rolling. And set up my lights and shadows. Lights and shadows. Where I think I can get the look the best. And that looks nice. Certain days. And this will work on trees. I'm giving you contrast. I'm giving your eyes contrast. Feline, canine, rodent, ape, human, and beast, faces only, from the veil to the ground. Just so you know, I got about 15, 20 real nice big pieces of this blue glass. So now I got enough to make these filters if I end up liking them. So far from what I can see, it looks pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Wow. Yep, glass filters, man.